This is Sanzu River Rush, a game where you're Komachi and you surf. Brief thing I wanted to mention before I started playing this. Yeah, this is my third recording of the day, and normally when I record these games, if there's an option to download it, then I do, and that's what I did for the first two games I recorded earlier, but for some reason, every game I've tried to download since then, it's been like comically slow. Like, it's going to take you over an hour to download something that's a couple megabytes big, slow, and I have no idea why. So I'm playing this because this is the first random pick that has an option to play in browser, and then I'm going to stop recording for the day. I'm going to hope the next time I do this, that's not a problem. But, yeah, I'm going to play this now in browser, have to edit the window later. Help Komachi get to her date in time by surfing through the Sanzu River and get rid of everything in her path. This is a small bullet hell breakout game about deflecting your comically sized coins and bullets at your enemies. So swipe, hold to dive, and move with arrows. Yeah, good part to... Yeah, that's a good middle, sure. She sleep. She late. Boat is being destroyed by shitheads. Boat is gone. That's bad. But surfboard. There you go. Okay. Wow, I never knew surfing could be this exhilarating. Now all I have to do is to ride this current, and I should be where I need to be in no time. I hope Aki doesn't. Uh-oh, seems like something's in my way. It's a blockade. Now it's not time. Guess I'll have to get him to move by force. Good thing I found this conveniently oversized coin that can help me with clearing this blockage. Bet this thing would hurt a bunch if I hit it with force. Though this thing's enormous, wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of these. So now that all I have to do is to use WASD keys or the arrow keys to move around. I can approach the coin and whack it with the Z key or the left mouse button, but the coin cannot collide with my body. Okay. Okay, that was weird. It's breakout, but to the side. Left to right. I can also dive. What does that do? I guess that's the dodge. I guess that's just a dodge. Cool. Blockades are all gone. Wait, is that more I see ahead? Who put all these blocks here? Well, I guess I'll have to hit them harder. Bet if I can kick the coin with more force, it should make quick work of all these blocks. Good time for me to practice my diving skills too. Use the waves to kick even harder. X the right button to you dive. I can still move freely and I am untouchable when I am underwater. Release the button to ascend into a kick. Kicking the coin gives it more force, making it able to pierce through everything in its path. Gonna need to catch some air after I dive, before I can do it again, so I should pay attention to my breath. Alright, let's give it a go. Yeah, like that. Although, is that a requirement? I assume it is, because it said I'd be able to make it go through certain blocks. Seem to be stuck there, buddy. Oop. Break the blocks. Komachi. Comically oversized coin. But yeah, I don't know what the hell is going on. It's literally just the first two games downloaded perfectly fine, and then I tried to download another one and I was like, yep, it's not downloaded at all. I don't know if that's a Chrome thing, or it's my computer. I don't know why it would be my computer. I don't think I've done anything to it in the past 5 minutes between when I played the second game and when I tried to play the third one. Really hard to hit one block. It's really small. There we go, wasn't so bad. Now my pathway should be clear. Time to speed this up and... Wait, another bunch of blocks? Give me a break already. And they got back up this time. They certainly won't hesitate to fight back when I go on the offensive. Gotta watch out for enemy fire. Not sure if I can hit them directly. Man, this huge coin's sure coming in handy. Can probably hit the projectiles too. It'll surely destroy their bullets mid-flight. And maybe if I kick those bullets, they'll be deflected back to the nearest enemy. As they say, the best defense is a good offense, so perhaps I can use them to my advantage. So many things to keep track of. Get off, I'm just here to pass by. You know, I've been trying to not get the coin to go to the left side of the screen, but it just bounces back off, so it doesn't even matter. You can have it miss me, it's fine. Just how it actually works in Breakout, but it was left to right, so I wasn't sure. Why am I being attacked by evil blocks and fish? What is the story? It's the story of John Fish Blockman. Who knows? Can't I just walk up to John Fish Blockman and hit him with my scythe? That would probably hurt. So I don't know how long this is, but hopefully I can beat this game, unlike the rhythm game that I could not beat, because I'm bad at rhythm games. It's stuck again. That's not good. Okay, so bullets come out of the orange block. That's good to know. I have 3 HP, so I don't want to be hit 3 times. Then I would die, and who knows how far back I would go if that happened. Wave 5. That big fairy in front looks like a handful. My gut feeling tells me that thing probably shoots some ominous looking purple projectiles that my attacker can't get rid of. It's a good thing that after every wave I get the heart pickup that can heal me. That thing sure helps get me heart pumping and kicking, hee hee. Fairy. They are fairly big for fairies, would you say? What are they wearing? They're wearing like purple swimming suits or something. Probably shouldn't swim in the Sanzu River. I'd imagine it's not exactly a great place to swim. Maybe it is, who knows? Maybe there's a secret swimming section of it. Wouldn't surprise me. So yesterday, I went on the Minecraft launcher and I downloaded an alpha version of Minecraft. And I played for like 30 minutes and I was like, man, I am really not a creative enough person to get some of the enjoyment that people get out of Minecraft. Because I've been interested in alpha Minecraft for a bit because I started watching no cutscene this time. Mahjong Blonsky. He makes Minecraft alpha videos that I've gotten on my recommended for like a while now, and I finally started to start watching them. And I did pretty neat stuff to kind of just have on in the background. So yeah, I don't know. Minecraft kind of it seems like Team Fortress 2 to me, where it's like I can watch videos about it for hours, but when I actually play it, I don't know what to do. I mean, it's simple what you do in Team Fortress 2, but you just shoot people. But I don't know. I get bored pretty quickly of these games that I can watch for hours but don't really play, you know? Nope. There we go. So we got John Block Fishman and Fairy Fish Fairy Fairy. Fairy Fish Purple Fairy Fairy. There we go. Mm-hmm. It's wave 7. Is that the one I played? Those are small fairies. Why are they small? Why are there ghosts? Don't know. The ghost is coming for your life insurance. Ow. If I'm a ghost, can I go and tell the life insurance department that I would like to make a change to my life insurance because I changed my mind after I died? I tell them that. If Ghost Johnson brings me back to life, do they still pay my life insurance policy? I am trying to hit I was about to say two fairies. One ghost and one fairy. It's harder than it looks. Because Breakout is trying to get the CD logo to hit the corner of the video game. Sometimes. It really is. Come on now. Oh my god. There we go. Wave 8. For 10 waves, seems like a nice even number. But there's still... I have to dodge that thing. Dive. They keep introducing new mechanics. Makes me think the game's a lot longer than I thought it would be. You wanna stop? Why you got so much health, you stupid starfish? Oh my god. Yep. This is Breakout. You die more to your coins than anything else. Or your own orb. There. Stupid starfish is gone. Oh, but the blocks still explode. So I'm just gonna take a wild guess based on the fact that they give me HP every, at the end of every level, that if I die, I go back to the very beginning. And if that happens, it's the end of the video. 1 chain, 2 chain, 3 chain 4. What will you do when the dinosaurs walk up to your door? The previous video I drew like some sort of spiky dinosaur creature and then called it Stegosaur. I don't think a Stegosaurus has spikes. It's like, I don't know. Which one's the Stegosaurus? Don't remember my dinosaurs. Right. I need to not dive too much. Yeah, I know the T-Rex. And the pterodactyl. But I haven't been told the names of dinosaurs in a very long time. Die, starfish creature. Hat-trick star. You are being put on trial for crimes against fishanity. Fish kind. How do you plead? SpongeBob, what's happening? Why am I on trial? Well, Patrick, it's probably because you crashed into that truck filled with fish poison and made it and because we're in water, things like that spread pretty easily, so it like spread all throughout Bikini Bottom. Got a bunch of people sick. Oh man, I didn't mean to do that. Well, there sure are a lot of bullets. I'm gonna guess this is the last stage because a lot of bullets. A lot of bullets. Are my kicks by themselves doing stuff? Alright, I can like kick bullets or something, right? Have been doing that the whole time because I forgot. Yeah, kick the bullets. There we go. Yeah, instead of dodging, that's what I should have been doing the entire time. Instead of using them to dodge, I should be doing this. I don't even need the stupid coin when I do that. We're not done. 10's not the end. Doing all these side tricks while surfing is way too cool. I should do this way more often. And if only my job as a ferrywoman was this exciting. So you suggest that replacing your boat with a surfboard gets you to concentrate on your work, huh? Hickey. Hey wait, that voice. Heading somewhere? I was about to say, you put on a swimsuit, but you still have the hat, but you don't. You just have the head part of the hat. You took it off. I guess it's separable from the rest of the hat. Oh haha, Aki, I'm just on the cruise to that dinner place where you told me to meet. Is that so? Well, the time tells me you were supposed to be there 2 hours ago. Oh, day has been a miserable day for me, my dear. Had to deal with countless complaints from souls waiting for hours to be ferried through the river. Then my darling won't even show up for an anniversary date. I have spent all that time alone with no one to talk to. And now to think, you had the audacity to slack off from work to start for your leisure. You can't even be punctual for a special occasion. No, that is not what it looks like. Me boat was dismantled by a bunch of, ferries. I had to salvage the parts into this surfboard. It is the more efficient way for me to get to you. I wasn't surfing for leisure, I'm surfing in a rush, like some sort of Sanzu surf rush, yes. Okay, listen, I know it sounds like a dog ate me homework excuse, but I've never forgotten about our date. Earlier today I told myself that I'll just take a short afternoon nap and it will be just in time for... Did I hear that last part correctly? Want to say that again? Uh-oh, I think I've spoken too much. Many explanation points. I can't explain better. You alright? That's it, I had enough of your truancy, Miss Shinigami. But not me name. No matter the amount of lectures and leniences, you still cannot perform a single job right. Now I have no choice but to lecture you harder. No, wait, there's no need to be violent. Shut up. No more sweet talk. Now face judgment. 60 years of it. Alright, boss fight. How much HP you got, Aki? It says in the top right corner. That's good. Right, hello again. Sorry for the very abrupt cut, but while I was doing the final boss fight, I got interrupted and had to stop the recording. So now it's the day after, and I played through the game again so I could finish the recording. So, made it to the beginning of the cutscene. This game's a lot faster when you actually use the jump kick like you're supposed to. Took me far longer to figure out how to use that than I probably should have, but whatever. Since this is the day after, before I started recording this, I went ahead and tried downloading this game to see if I was having the same issue I had yesterday, where my download speed was absurdly slow, and it downloaded in like a second. So, whatever problem suddenly happened while I was trying to record yesterday, where my download speed died, seems to be gone, and hopefully it doesn't happen again. But it's good that it's fixed, so I don't have to worry about, you know, if that problem persisted, I'd have to, like, look into what the hell was going on. But yeah, it's another day. I got 3 jam games recorded yesterday. Probably not going to record any more today. I kind of want to play Touhou again. I'm going to start the post-game that was added to the expansion and not just Emerald's normal post-game. It'll be something that I have seen before, but have forgotten, basically. Ow. Get hit by your stupid orb 10 times more than you get hit by Anything else in these breakout games? How, like, popular of a genre is breakout anyway? Because I don't actually know any breakout games that aren't Touhou one. Huh. Huh. Well, no, Aki. Are you alright? Are you alright? I'm okay. I just need to catch my breath. You look exhausted. It's dressed up at a nearby riverside. Sounds good to me. D. B. It's probably better than I would have gotten on my first attempt. Huh. I've never been this worked out for so long. But that was exhilarating. Oh my, Eiki-sama had finally come to her senses after attempting to beat me up. Huh. Yeah, I guess it did help as an outlet for all that rage. No longer rat in cage. Well, nothing. A good surf can help to ease your mood. I guess you were on to something. The night sky. It looks pretty. I never knew that Sanzu River had such a beautiful view. Well, you can never know if you always stay in your office like that. Hey, look, someone had to judge all the incoming souls, you know, and there is no one here that can help me to make my job easier. Sorry about all of this, Aki. It all could have been avoided if I hadn't napped on the job as much. Maybe I'll take you somewhere fancy to eat, to make up for that ruined anniversary date. I'll play with me coins. Top my one big coin, or... It's fine. The past is the past. In fact, I should be the one apologizing for starting the fight. It's just no matter how angry your antics made me, in the end, you'll still be my favorite employee. I mean, you only got like 2 of them. No, my favorite person to meet with. Without you, I don't think this workplace would get any livelier. Your carefree personality had me go to places and try new things that I could not have tried. Like surfing. I love you for who you are, even if it makes my job harder sometimes. Well, if you're up for it, maybe we can go surfing again tomorrow? I'm in. Beats going to that boring dinner place anyways. Yay, Eiki-sama's here with me. I'm sure you will love this. Perhaps you could consider incorporating surfing in our work. That way I can transport those souls faster and have fun doing it. Make my job so efficient that I would even have enough spare time for naps and more surfing. Is this your ploy to allow you to slack off from work again? No, I was just... Did your mind just grow soft all of a sudden? I should give you a lecture to make sure you stay sharp in your work. Yikes, how Eiki-sama was so angry all of a sudden. He had to start running. Hey, where do you think you're going? Come back here. Don't think you can just surf away like that. The end. Thanks for playing. There we go. That was that. Pretty short game that I ended up having to put into 2 recordings because I got interrupted. There you go, it's good now. And I shouldn't have any more problems with playing games because my download speed is not atrocious anymore. It started being for some reason at some point. I don't know, I blame Chrome. Bye.